you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you for being here as always. Back on the channel returns Tom McDonald. Now, it's, you know, full discretion, it's been a while since I've heard Tom McDonald tracks because he brought out an album with songs with a guy called, is it Adam Calhoun or something like that? Yeah, that guy was. Now, this is a track called End of the World, so initially I was like, ooh, okay, that could be something, but if I know Tom McDonald, I know it's going to be about one thing, so I'm really hoping that he's not going to go down that route again because that was just boring. It got boring real quick, talking about the same shit. So, thanks for being here. If you're a Tom McDonald fan, you probably need to proceed with caution for the rest of the video because I'll be honest with you, I don't know how I'm going to react to this song. I've never heard it, so yeah, no more talking, more watching. Let's get on with it.
I know the end is near, the television telling lies. I know for sure the revolution won't be televised. I know that we've been waiting patiently for better times. We fell asleep and men are blind, can't recognize it's genocide. Feel like the bomb about to drop out of the clouds. Another virus going airborne, go hide inside your house. Farmers watching crops die, they drying up with droughts. Angry people forming crowds and trying to burn the cities down. This is Armageddon.
Right, do you know what makes this worse than anything else is Tom McDonald fans, right, who will no doubt, I have no doubt in my mind, will be all up in my comments being like, all that shit. No, that's not what I'm talking about. My problem with Tom McDonald fans is that Tom McDonald, he is saying the truth. I'm not saying he's bullshitting, I'm not saying none of that, right? He's saying the truth. However, as his fans, if you agree so strongly to go into reactors' channels and abuse them because they didn't like one of his tracks, then you should surely be the same people who are there leading this revolution that he talks about, right? But no, instead you're there in your comments, in your own feelings, you know what I'm saying, getting all sensitive and melting because it's too sunny outside. Yo, I'm telling you right now, yeah, I do not disagree with what Tom McDonald says. I'm not disputing that one bit. I agree with what he says, everything. However, when it's been repeated on 5 different tracks, 6, 7 different tracks, you know what I mean? Like, these are different songs that he says, oh, I've got a new music video coming out, I've got a new song dropping this Friday, whatever it is. But they are all exactly down the same topic and subject. So my point is that as much as I agree with him, A, it's getting boring, and B, his audience and his fans, why are you not acting on this shit? If you agree so strongly with what he says and you're on his side and you think, yeah, Tom McDonald, you know, he is the one who's going to lead us to somewhere, whatever it is, why are you not doing anything? That's what frustrates me more than anything, do you know what I'm saying? But you know, you're too busy all up in comments and abusing reactors because, again, we're telling the truth. Like I said, proceed with caution. If you're a massive Tom McDonald fan, proceed with caution because I ain't holding nothing back. Like, I took a break for a few days, maybe a week or something like that. I came to a realization that, you know what, why am I pussyfooting around these artists? If they're shit, they're shit, or if the music is boring, it's boring. So, let's just go.
Martial law for our protection. I talk to God, but it's long distance and I lost reception. Forest fires and oil spills are the awful lessons. I'm just waiting for the devil to take over heaven. This is biblical, I swear it's in the Bible. We keep killing one another and we dying for survival. We used to fight for peace, we put our flowers in their rifles. Now we're about to be extinct, every man, woman, and child.
If it's the end of the world, I will do better next time. Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it.
I'm laughing, right, because, like, I'm not going to say it yet, but Tom McDonald just falls into a certain stereotype coming out of America. You get me? You've got a country singer out there, he's no doubt from like Texas or something like that, or from one of the southern states with his guitar and stuff. Again, I don't want to put anyone into a certain pigeonhole to say that this guy is this type of geezer, but I'm sorry, it's just, you know, you watch Tom McDonald, there's only one way that he is going, and it's almost down the nationalist route. That's all I'm saying about that, right? That's all I'm saying about it. He's almost down the nationalist route, and it's like, well, you know.
If it's the end of the world, I know that I have lived my life to the fullest. Yeah, the fullest.
sorry, no, wait.
Hold up.
Wait, what? What is he singing, bro? What are you talking about? This little singing bit reminds me of Joyner Lucas's Devil's Work Part 2, which I've, go check out the reaction if you haven't, or review, whichever you want to call it. And honestly, the whole song, he was just talking about, like, he was reading from the obituary. That's what he was doing in that track. And my guy is just going through history and naming it, like, as a matter of fact. Which is fair dues. I'm not, again, not disputing with the history. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, you're supposed to be a creative songwriter. Here we go.
We stood on top of mountains. We've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses. We dug up dinosaurs. We built.
It's almost like a Weird Al type track. Oh, shit.
We fought in all their wars. Now that the sky's falling, what did we do it for?
Feels like the end is near, our freedom's disappearing. People playing God, call it genetic engineering. The media misleading us and evil's interfering, while the government we need became the power that we're fearing. Our billionaires are going to space, don't blame them for leaving. Birds are falling out the air, fish washing up on our beaches. This is end times, humans got a deadline. Children are the future till we ruin them with headlines. Should be past their bedtime, but everyone's woke. They told us
that was actually alright, to be fair. Like that little scheme they had going on there, that was alright.
Falling out the air, fish washing up on our beaches. This is end times, humans got a deadline. Children are the future till we ruin them with headlines. Should be past their bedtime, but everyone's woke. They told us chase a dollar that made everyone broke. I feel like cryptocurrency is probably our last financial hope. Soon enough the government will leave your bank account froze. Judgment day is coming, you can run or you can stand and fight. Panic in the dark or lead rebellions by the candlelight.
Like, Judgment Day is coming and all this. Obviously I understand what he's saying, but does he need to go that biblical into it? I don't know, man.
This ain't your granddaddy's planet Earth, it's black and white. The end is coming, I'll see y'all in the afterlife.
It's the end of the world, I will do better next time. Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. If it's the end of the world, I know that I have lived my life to the fullest. Yeah, the fullest. We stood on top of mountains. We've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses. We dug up dinosaurs. We built those.
There was a post that Tom McDonald put out in regards to this video, and he was like, what do you think of the brand new video? And I'll be honest, yeah, I'm definitely not impressed. It's just a lot of green screen, blue screen, whatever you want to call it. A lot of CGI, and I'll be honest, I preferred the videos that Nova Rockefeller did, his girlfriend at the time. Currently, I don't know, I haven't kept that much up to date with Tom McDonald. So I preferred those videos because those were actually creative, because they didn't have much of a budget. She had to literally think of something that's going to be a little bit different, and she did, and I prefer those videos a lot more than this. Like, nah, this is, the hook to this song, the video are just corny. They are corny.
Bombs are dropping, we fought in all their wars. Now that the sky's falling.
Wait, sorry, whose wars? We fought in all their wars. Bruh, I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this, yeah? But no one's forcing you to go to war. Apart from your government, no one is forcing you to go to war, and they're not even forcing you. You are choosing to go to war. You are choosing to become a soldier to fight a war that, let's be honest, none of us understand what is actually going on. We only see the 1% at the top, but what is going on down there in the rest of the iceberg, That's why I feel, that's what I feel about it. It's, yeah, of course, like, we appreciate everyone who goes to war and, lays down their lives for us, but when you think about it, it's wasted in a way, isn't it? We're fighting wars that we shouldn't even be fighting. Like, we're fighting wars that we shouldn't even be starting. Like, it's, yeah, I don't know. And by the way, just so we're clear, there's absolutely nothing against any veterans, anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not discrediting what you've done. I'm just saying the wars, for example, now they are man-made shit. They are disputes between nations. We should not be fighting in these wars. Like, but I know I'm gonna get a lot of certain types of people, like, oh well, who's gonna fight in our wars then? Blah 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 blah. Nah, you need to stop right now. You need to stop. Go get some education.
The sky's falling. What did we do? It's the end of the world as we know it. It's our fault that it's over.
Right. So we're fighting. Sorry, these guys are fighting advanced civilizations who can just show up on Earth at any point. Complain that the sky is falling, yet you're still throwing rocks at a UFO. Alright, that makes sense. Of course it makes sense, why doesn't it?
Down at our phones, they'll drop a bomb from a drone, then an explosion. We should have known it.
Honestly, it's...
We stood on top of mountains. We've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses. We dug up dinosaurs. We built those bombs are dropping. We fought in all their wars.
The guy has actually got American written on his guitar neck. Like in between the fretboards, he's actually written, it says American. Nah, I'm done. Thank you so much for watching Tom McDonald. I'm not gonna lie, at the beginning I really enjoyed Snowflakes because it was something just bang, straight in your face. Every other track since then has been exactly the same. Then he had that Adam Calhoun or whatever his fucking name is, who gives a shit because he's irrelevant. And now he's doing, I can't, like, Tom McDonald, mate, you need to, if you're gonna do something like this, yeah, you need to stop talking about the same shit. If you're gonna talk about the same shit, make it more creative. You are literally saying, as a matter of fact, like apart from that little line that you had with the, you know, kids' time and, you know, ruin them with headlines, that's good. I like that. I like that. It's a bit more nuanced. But everything else that he said, you know, phones, predator, bombs, explode. I mean, yeah, that's just lazy fucking writing, to be honest with you. But anyway, yeah, no, I'm done with this track. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any sort of opinions, good or bad, just send them in, and I'm fully prepared for the hate to come my way. There you go. But what can I expect from, you know, certain fans? So, right, good. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.